It's Sunday, so that means another week of Bucket Shot, fans. It's week 7. We have the Pride at home taking on the Comets. And good afternoon to all as I welcome you inside the broadcast booth. My name is Phil Nance, and I'll be the color commentator for today's matchup. Now, the season's already halfway over, so a lot of teams are looking to push forward to get that top spot in the playoffs. These are the crunch time games that really matter, and this is the third time that these teams are playing against each other. Welcome to week 7 of the Bucket Shot League. We will begin momentarily. First, we have to make sure that both teams are ready to play. Home team, Pride, are you ready? Away team, Comets, are you ready? And with the referee's whistle, we are ready to get things started. The second half of the Bucket Shot regular season is underway, folks. Here we go. First kick of the match here by the Comets. It's a miss wide left. Wide left for the first kick of the Comets, not how he wanted to start it off. Ball goes back over to the Pride where Jeff Montgomery is lining up his shot. He gets the ball in place, lining up his shot, hoping to get a bucket hit at least. And this one hits the pylon, good for 1 point. A good way to start off for the Pride. Home team up by 1 after each team's first kick. Bill Clark of the Comets gives this one the boot. This one slowly rolling. That one also hits the pylon, stops dead in its tracks right before. That's good for 1. Score is tied up 1-1. Now the kicker here for the Pride, Jeff Montgomery. Little known fact, he actually played street hockey back in his Rowan days. Jeff's kick is off here. Looked like it was going to be good for a bucket hit, but still good for 1. Couldn't get as much slope as he wanted on that one. Home team up 2-1. Ball back over to the Comets, down by 1. This one gets the boot. This one's rolling to the right, wide right, no good. Gives this one the boot, slow roller. This one gets hit by the slope monster. It's gonna hook to the left, no good. Known fact, he actually ran cross country back in his high school days. Hoping to have some of that speed pay off for him here as he gets a shot off. This one's wide left. Wide left. Jeff Montgomery, the Pride here, looking to get his first win against the Comets of the season. This is the third matchup between the Pride and the Comets. Jeff's kick again. Didn't get the right spot he wanted. That one's going to curve left of the pylon. No good. Bill Clark of the Comets. Couple wins away from locking up that first seed of the playoffs. This kick's good. Bouncing to the right, takes a hop, and that gets a bucket hit, folks. That's good for 3. I was just about to say there was a lack of offense coming from these two teams, but we get a bucket hit. And all of a sudden, the home team is down by 2. Jeff Montgomery, the Pride, looking to come back here. Lines up his shot, gives this one the boot. And again, doesn't get the right spot he wanted. That's going to hook to the left. No good. Jeff Montgomery, the Pride, have now missed 3 kicks in a row after getting their first 2. Bill Clark of the Comets gives this one the boot, ground ball roller. No slope on that one, really. That one's going to go wide left of the pylon. Score remains 2-4. As we can see, it's kind of a cloudy day at Crystal Field here. Doesn't look like it's going to rain, but definitely a little cloudy. This kick, oh, that looks good for the Pride. That took a deep curve to the left. And once again, That's, I believe, 4 kicks in a row where they all hook to the left of the pylon. This ties a franchise high for the Pride for 4 kicks that did not go inside the pylon. Comets looking to take advantage, and they have a miss of their own wide right. That was like a semi-aerial shot. Took a hop and bounced to the right. Jeff Montgomery of the Pride need to give something for the crowd to cheer about. Gives this one the boot. Oh, he took a chunk of grass, and that's going to be what seems to be a penalty. There's the flag. And the fans grow restless of this lack of offense by the Pride.
Penalty. Kicking the ball into the fence.
Oh, let me see. Let me take a look here. Yeah, this one's going to be hitting the fence. Pretty clear and obvious. So go ahead and give that penalty kick to the Comets. Yep. After some review from the replay booth upstairs, the penalty is confirmed. Penalty kick here for the Comets. It's good for 1. I always say it's good to get at least 1 off the penalty kicks. Now the score sits 2-5. Home team down by 3. This one's looking good and curves left of the bucket, still inside the pylon, but that one was looking good for a bucket shot, to be honest with you. Remains a 2-point differential, though, after the kickers trade 1-pointers. Comets halfway to the all-important 10-plus score as they give this one the boot. This one slow roller to the right, nips the pylon again. That right pylon is favorable to the Comets today. Jeff Montgomery, the Pride, places down his kick. His team now down by 3. Gives this one the boot. This one's wide right. Shank to the right, just like my golf swings. Comets now down. Actually, Comets up by 3. Looking to get some more points here. Comets give this one the boot. Straight shot, roller to the left of the bucket, but inside the pylon. Good for 1. Now have a 4-point lead on the road against the Pride. Jeff gives us the boot. This one's wide right. This one, folks, I don't know what we have here. That looks like it hits the grill, and the ref threw the flag there. What a play!
Penalty. Hitting the fence without yielding a point.
That's something you don't see every day. Hold on, let me see here. Let me get to the bottom of this. So, first it hits the grill, right? And it goes back over, doesn't go in between the pylon lines, so it's not a point. Then it hits the side fence without contacting anything else. That's going to be a penalty. Go ahead and line it up for the Comets. As we saw from the replay booth, they confirmed it. It hit the grill, did not go in between the pylon line, and hit the side fence. Comets take advantage of that wild play. The home team now down by 5. You wonder if this match is going to slip away from them. Jeff Montgomery's kick. Goodness! Again, slope just to the left of the pylon. And the slope and curve is just not going their way. Pride down by 5. They're certainly not out of it yet. Comets looking to put away this match. Comets at 8 here. Kicks off. This one's going straight shot. This one hits the bucket. They're at the all-important 10-plus score. The home team down by 8 points. They need to get some work done if they look to come back in this one. They are in the comeback period. Need a bucket hit to stay alive. This kick is off. It's going. It took a bounce, and that one's good for 3. The crowd back in this one, and the Comets knew that was some poor defense there. The Pride caught them sleeping. That was an easy blockable ball as the ball bounced over the bucket and just landed back on it. Still in the comeback period on the Pride. Need a bucket hit to stay alive. Jeff Montgomery gives us the boot. This one's hooking left, and it will not get it done. The home team are going to lose this one by a 5-point margin. Score's going to end up 6 of the Pride to the Comets 11. Comets. Another win against the Pride. How are you feeling? How are you feeling about that win?
Feeling great. In a league where accuracy is king, you just got to be accurate to win. We hit the bucket a few times, capitalized on the opponent's mistakes. Most importantly, mistake-free bucket shot.
Were you anxious at all when your opponent got that bucket come closer to you at the end there?
You know what? I'm not gonna lie. It did make me a little nervous. Lack of what's the word I'm looking for? Judgment on my part. Could have made a defense stop there. Lapse in judgment. But in the end, we got the W. So.
Thank you for your time. All right, another rough loss against the Comets. So what went wrong in that match?
A lot of unlucky kicks. You know, they're going in and then they take a hard left turn. Not sure why that is. I think the pitch is a little greasy. But you know, it is what it is. I thought we played well. Some weird occurrences happening leading to penalties, which I think we need to check that out. I don't know why it's on the field. And yeah, you know, we'll turn it around. There's still a lot of season left. Two penalties in that match. How are you gonna try to clean that up in the future? Well, you just keep playing. You know, try not to get a little of the dirt, and you get all the ball.
And as always, we appreciate our on-the-field crew for getting up close and personal for the interviews. As we take a look at the box score, the Pride got off to a hot start, but sputtered, and the Comets took advantage, and they ended up getting another win on the road, a key matchup against the Pride. They get it 11-6. The Bucket Shot League standings have been updated. Comets sit all alone in first place, 4-1. Pride dropped to 2-3. And the sportsbook favorites coming into the season, the Pharaohs, are 1-3. They have a big matchup next week against the Pride. This footage is not copyrighted by the BSL for the private use of our audience. Any use of this footage or any pictures, descriptions, or accounts of the game without the BSL's consent is encouraged.